Let's go to Huntington Beach. I hope it's the real guy. Better yet, I hope it's not. Let's find out. Silk Bra. What's going on, brah?
What's up, brah?
Real dude.
It's a real guy. Hey, listen, shout out to the new guy. The way you know it's me and not the other guy is because I don't ask to talk about Maine or hot dogs. So a little react on that guy from Portland yesterday. I think he's funny, too. He's entertaining. And what I like is that he always seems to be real fired up and energetic, which is cool. But I do have one problem with him. He's sort of walking the thin line of blasphemy in the jungle, brah. He's trying to steal my BFF away from me. Back away from Alvy, brah. Me and Alvy are bros, not you and him. Now, on CJ, who called earlier, he mentioned he was in SoCal last week. And you know what? When I was surfing, I thought I smelled something awful. I just figured it was runoff from the Santa Ana River, but it must have been CJ. CJ, the reason why you're a programmatic non-fit for this show and the reason why you get choppered and run all the time is because you're horrible. You're not as clever as you think you are. That's the problem. Now, listen, brah, it's overcast right now, and so is my mood after that series with the no-cows. I'm not one of the guys who calls for Roberts to be fired all the time, and I'm not ready to hit the panic button, but something needs to happen. Dodgers have one of the best records in baseball. Problem is, the other two teams in our division also have some of the best records in baseball. And I don't want to win 90 games and then have a one-game playoff with the Padres. So we need to do something. And just so you guys know, Dave Roberts doesn't manage on his own. Him and Friedman manage the team. So these guys are responsible. Forget the analytics. Here's the eye test. Bellinger. They need to either put him on the fake IL or send him down to get right. And Jansen, I love the guy, but come on, bro. Trinan has some of the nastiest stuff on the team. His breaking stuff looks like a cross between a Frisbee and a wiffle ball. I'd take Bickford or Clevenger out there. Closer by committee right now would be fine. So I think the Dodgers are going to get right, but it's going to come down to the end of the season. So we can't keep doing the same things we've been doing over and over again. Brad, listen, have a good time up in Wisconsin. One thing you don't mention about Wisconsin, though, is I find it hard to believe that you just not getting attacked by insects all the time, bro. How many citronella candles are you stocking up on out there? Hey, Alvy, love you, bro. Later, bro.
Rack him. Look at Silk with a straight phone call. Talking a little bit of junk about the Bay Area and Frisco, coming with a long-form straight Dodger take. Excuse me, talking about how the new guy can tell the difference between the fake Silk and the real Silk. You know, if the new guy hears Joe Palmieri, the hot dog king of Maine, come on.
He's the hot dog king of Maine, come on.
Then we know. Dude, you're right. I don't want to jinx it. And I don't know why this is. But the last 2 summers in the Northwoods in northern Wisconsin have not been bad bug summers. There are bugs. Mosquitoes. We got this thing. We have a light on our porch at night. This thing where when we come in from dinner, if it's dark and the light is on, there are about 8 billion bugs. And Jan's like, run, run, run. Like, we have to get in the house really fast because if you open up the door, there are 8 million bugs in the house. I'm one of those guys, I'm just not a big bug fan. I don't want 8 million of them, much less even one fly. Like, if there's a horse fly in the house, Janet is kind of like, so who cares, man? Let the air in. Let the air in. It's beautiful. It feels great. I'm like, yeah, well, I really don't want that pterodactyl jacking with me all day long. Like, I will do nothing the rest of the day until I kill that fly. I hate it. I'm not a bug dude. Not a big bug fan. For some reason, the bugs have not been that bad. Having said that, I know that they'll be bad now. And, man, I must have sweet blood, too, because they're coming for me generally. But it has not been bad. We had summers back in the day in Montana that were much worse. So, Silk, you're right. It's a good point. Generally, I'd be really fearful of all the bugs. They're not that bad.